ticket? Show us.
Could it be the parking ticket? Because that's the only
The parking
thing.
ticket or the shoe? Like, we haven't used either of those.
The only thing that makes sense is the car.
Might as well.
Hail Mary it.
Yeah, Hail Mary it.
This is how he moved Detective Goodman's body.
Parking stub? Is that other guy?
You mean... The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car, hopefully. I think it's obvious what happened.
I did not even think that was
The body
useful.
was moved by the car. Oh, I think I did it. Okay, better high five than that. There we go.
Ow!
If it doesn't hurt her, it's like not good. So there we go. Conceal, don't feel. Conceal, don't feel.
My hand is broken!
Oh, I wish I could remember the word where they're like ignored. Conceal, don't feel, Melissa. You mean I carried the victim body? This is how I know that you spun saber and not rifle in high school.
All the time.
Because
There we go.
I don't feel in my hands anymore. Ugh. Case in point. You find a cave. Will you be setting? Will I be speaking English properly? No. Will you be setting up a settlement? Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to build in a lot of like close tied areas. Unless that's a joke and I'm not getting it, and if so, I apologize. A lot of things in life go whoosh. So I want to explore as much of this game as I can. And then we're going to play Below Zero, because Below Zero is just as dark. Just as fantastic. You're getting lots of chords, which will be nice when we... Fucking can't run! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? I don't think I can make it! Ooh. Oh boy! We barely made it. I think you're still safe if you're outside it, but oh, I got a radiation suit. We're gonna need that.
So the first thing we saw in there, they said if you just run a beer through a French press, it will instantly make it better. And we decided to test that, and it's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I think what it did though is it took the head out of the drink, and I don't know, like, there's no way I can
no
say
safe
that.
way to say that.
Whatever. No, I can't say it. Sorry, I tried. I don't like the foam at the top of the drink as much as other people do. And so I think that's why I liked it more. But yeah, it didn't do anything. Once you took the foam off the other one, it was about the same.
So putting in subtitles.
Damn it. I try so hard.
I know. Woo!
Oh, I am Rambo! Oh, how
You
cute.
are
Oh, okay,
Rambo.
X is jump. Square is shoot. Oh, that was a grenade. Was this O or zero? Or circle. Circle! Oh, and then knife is triangle. Oh, look at that!
How do you flex?
R1!
Yeah. Let's liberate these bitches.
Oh, should we be going
Mass
under?
destruction!
Oh my god. Oh, this is vibrating. It's weird. Oh, and
Oh,
you died.
fuck, I
I'm gonna
died.
go above.
Why do I have no lives? Behave, rock. Nice. Way to not trip the copyright infringement.
Oh,
Yeah!
hey!
I'm the black guy.
Oh, I shot him. And I saved somebody.
I have a flamethrower!
my
Life is so
Take that.
good.
What is happening? Oh no, that's blowing up.
America!
What am I doing? No, I didn't mean to go! No, I want to back! Okay, sorry.
Woohoo! For
Sorry.
freedom and tea and
Oh.
I don't know, what have we fought for?
We don't fight for tea. We throw tea in a harbor. Sorry, English friends. Hey, 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 everyone. Happy Sunday. It's Portal Day. It's also really hot outside, and I was walking around because I was getting my oil changed, and it took an hour and a half, which is kind of why I'm running a little late today. So it's nice to get to sit down finally in somewhat of a cool house, even though all my tech is running really hot right now. It's very hot light on me. So, but I'm excited for today because again, we are playing Portal 2, and I think we're gonna finish it today, which I think is gonna work out perfectly. For those of you who aren't aware, I'm gonna go on a temporary hiatus for the month of June, simply because two reasons. One is I'm like not here every weekend because of weddings and a golf tournament I'm helping with and just various other things. So trying to actually be here for Sunday is kind of complicated. And then the other aspect is I'm ready to start playing Subnautica 2. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm like, I've got the energy back. It's going to feel a bit fresh and new again, even though I've played it multiple times already. So I think we had enough time between Subnautica 1 now to kind of be able to appreciate it again, because I don't want to rush through the game, especially Subnautica 2, because there is so much to it. And also there's a lot of background to the game development that I want to talk to through. So I really want to savor that. I don't want to rush into it. So yeah, for the whole month of June, which is only 2 streams, because again, I stream every other Sunday. And so I know it sounds like a really long time, but yeah, it probably will go by pretty quickly, honestly. I'm planning on being here for most of the Fridays, at least. There is one Friday I definitely will not be here for, but I think the rest of the Fridays I will be here. So Phoenix Wright should still be happening. Can't guarantee it, but Melissa did mention she might take over some of those Sundays that I would have been streaming. So maybe you'll get some different content along the way. Can't promise anything, but I'll just send out a little teaser. So let's say hi to some people in chat. What is up, dude? JC, congrats on first. Paul, congrats on second. Moxie, and everyone else that's lurking or checking this out after the fact. I hope you really enjoy it. My name is Lisa, aka Sister Cocktails, aka Sukamizu. Go by whatever. My parents don't even get my name right, so I don't really care as long as it's like not disrespectful, you know. But this is Cocktails and Consoles, which is my sister's channel, and she's very kind to let me borrow it to play some of the games that I'm really passionate about and get to share them with you. Even if you've seen the games before, maybe you'll get to learn something new or see it in a new light, or if nothing else, you'll get to re-experience it with other people, many of which in chat, sometimes it's the first time they've ever gotten to see the game. So that's why I like doing this. I like experiences, I like sharing, so this is why we're here. Let's see, I'm outside repotting my indoor plants is a touch hard to hear. Yeah, no sweat, totally understand. Thanks for being here. Hopefully it's not too hot where you're at. I was doing yard work not long ago, and it wasn't super hot, but living in a desert, I was definitely like, whew, might need to actually have somebody here, not to help me do the yard work, but just, you know, in case I pass out, they call 911. Probably good, because I live by myself. My cats would do shit for me, so. Let's see, isn't it like the surface of the sun over there? Yeah, pretty much. It's actually not terrible. It's only 90 Fahrenheit, so you can still kind of walk around a bit today, but it's just been like a lot of running around today trying to catch up on some very much needed chores. Oops. Snake plant went from 2 to 8, like you had 2 snake plants and now you have 8 snake plants, or it went from like 2 feet to 8 feet, because that could probably go both ways with a snake plant. All right, drink time. So I was making a margarita, and about halfway through pouring it, realized I did not have enough triple sec. So to finish it out, I needed something orange-like, and I don't keep any perishables in my house because I live like practically a bachelor. So hence, it's blue because I had to use blue curacao. So this is a 4-3-2 margarita. Sometimes you'll hear the ratio of 3-2-1. 3 parts tequila, 2 parts triple sec, 1 part lime juice. Similar, but mark it up to a 4-3-2. I like the proportions a little bit. I think it works a little bit better. And this is like an orange curacao, so it's just literally blue dye that they put in it for some silly reason. But anyways, cheers everyone. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you have a beverage that's tasty, and make sure you also have water. I squeezed fresh lime into this, so you got a little bit of the pulp in it. Which normally I don't like pulp, but in a margarita just means it's fresh. 2 to 8, they had lots of babies. Aw, you were actually trying to save the babies. That's good. I'm not like that good when it comes to gardening to actually try to like propagate some of them, though I know there's some like sometimes you have to because they eventually die off, like bromeliads. Very pretty. And the problem is that
they tend to sell them when they've already flowered, and after they flower, not long after that, they die. But they have these little, like, they call them pups, which I think is adorable. Especially if you're in the furry fandom, that's like probably a whole nother meaning. Anyways, so let me just say, like, through fandom, I learned so much about the internet that I never knew. It was educational. Anyways, so yeah, they have little pups, and you take them off and you replant them, and that's how you can continue to have a bromeliad, even though your other one that you bought when it was so pretty is pretty much on its way out. So anyways, plants. Let's go talk about mechanics. Oh, one other thing I gotta share with you guys. Oh my god, this is so cool. So Melissa found this sushi conveyor restaurant, but it's like completely mechanized. So yeah, you have the sushi going on the conveyors like you normally would, but they also have like a special sort of conveyor belt that literally just, you know, goes down and that comes back. So when you do special orders of things, first of all, you have a little screen that you put in. It's got like your food menu and your drink menu, and when you put in the food, it'll actually deliver to you on that belt. It just comes straight down to you. And then when you're done with your plates, there's a little like token dispenser almost thing with the plates go in, and it keeps track electronically of all the plates that you had. And the best part of this is when you order drinks, a robot comes and delivers it to you, and it's so cool. Like, it literally moves around the restaurant and then comes up to your table. And then when it's done, it's like, I am leaving now. Call me if you need anything else. And then it goes off and then almost bowls over a waiter or waitress on the way. I feel kind of bad for the people that work there, but it was so cool. So I love technology. It makes me so happy. Anyways, I had to share that with you. Video games. Let's go. You can get the root balls, split them where they're connected in Mother Plant, hopefully. That's cool. So much internet, I can't unlearn. Yeah, I remember the days where we were innocent. Yeah, I don't remember those days anymore. Oh, my skin is like so shiny. Don't know why either. I need this one. Cat's using a litter box. He's like scratching up the inside of it. Alright. Let me know again if the sound doesn't come through. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like I have it turned up pretty high already, but let me know and I can always adjust. So we're playing on dev commentary mode, and last we left off, Wheatley just took over the facility, started basically going insane, and threw us down a hole with GLaDOS turned into a... he uploaded her into a potato. Hence potato frenemy. So non-cooperative. Single player. Developer commentary. Yes, yes, yes. I started the reel over? What? What happened? Wait, I'm confused. I don't see the reel up. Yeah, not sure what you mean, Amoxie. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong, though. I think we shouldn't be on scissor reel. Unless you're talking about a different reel. Now I'm paranoid. What happened, Amoxie? Talk to me! Let's see here. I know we saved, but I want to start from the beginning of the fall because there's like that scene right before it. I think it'll include it. Okay, not sure what you mean, Amoxie, but please tell me if I'm doing... I'm gonna go ahead and start the game, but if I'm doing something not right, definitely tell me sooner or later. Let's see. This should hopefully work. Assuming this is the right one.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing, so we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working.
I love her humor.
Just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Long way down.
Kitty. Hey, sweetie.
He wants food, he's yelling at me. I don't know if you can hear that. Why didn't you come say hi on camera? Oh, he wants to lay down. Oh. Pretty strong bird to fly off with a potato, I feel like. Alright, hold on now. Did I misspell potato? I don't understand, Demoxy! So yeah, we fell a very long way down.
While making Portal 2, we explored our way through vast quantities of reference material. Inspirations included photos of NASA's Apollo and Shuttle programs, CERN's particle accelerators, both modern and obsolete, industrial robots, derelict Soviet space shuttles, overgrown temples, Brussels metro stations, seedy American motels, junkyards filled with rocketry equipment,
Seedy
Chinese
American
apartment
motels.
blocks under construction, Polish shipyards, neutrino detectors deep underground in nickel mines, corporate headquarters from a variety of eras, commercial nuclear reactors, experimental fusion reactors, rain-sodden book depositories in Detroit, peculiar cameras, forgotten space probes, you name it.
That's pretty cool. That's quite a variety. Though I think it's kind of funny there. They talk about all these like high-tech cool things around the world and they're like seedy American hotels. Like, cool. Glad we have something to be known for. African swallowtail bird, right? I don't know why, this just area... I think it's because it's so dilapidated, makes me really think of Half-Life 2. Also, I put a lot of tequila in that drink and I'm already feeling it. Woo! Like, it's kind of amazing that there's actually as much light down here as there is. I kind of expected to be a lot darker considering how far we fell. Also, what about air? Oh. Oh god. Okay, maybe I put way too much tequila in that thing. I can't get up the stairs. There we go. Ooh, this might be a fun stream, y'all. Is that... Did I just go back the way I came? Okay, alcohol is an issue until you get to the goo. Yeah. I know it's lit up for gameplay purpose, but you always gotta wonder.
2, we explored our way through vast...
Okay, so did I just go around in circles? Yes? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wow. That explains why it was so hard to come back this way. I wasn't supposed to. Oh, I think I have the mouse sensitivity turned up really high. Oh, I think... Okay. So now you can see where they use lighting as a way to kind of give hints. So that's lighting up over on that wall to demonstrate that, hey, you can put a portal here. Similarly over here as well. And I just totally missed that. Hey Octerix, how are you doing? How's your day been? Yeah, I probably should have not put so much tequila in that drink. That should be fun. There's a lot of noise coming down into a place that's supposed to be abandoned. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Well, it's obvious that goes there, but... Ah, up there. Again, light. Did it actually... Yeah, okay, I got it. Very dramatic music. I put way too much tequila in that. Oh shit, this is gonna be rough. Oh boy. Oh wow. Kind of funny too, because normally, who would these signs be for? How far below the Earth's surface are we? Like, are there lizard people living down here or something? Oh, I fell down. Get up. Ugh, fine. I forgot there's that kind of slipperiness in this game where you like stand and you slide a little bit. Alright. Condemned. Vitrification order. Cosmic ray spallation elements. Yes, you're living down there. It's like you really wanted to get away where the people were. Well, that's another lit surface, so it's probably gonna go there. Can I not? Oh my god. You said Ro was entertaining. This is like when I had the cocktail rum when we were playing, I think it was Subnautica. Where's... I feel like I should be able to see through there, but I don't. Oh, it's up there. There you go. Yeah, I don't have the best powers of observation, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Some like it rough. Some like it rough. I like to at least be mildly functional. Alright. Ugh, I'm getting so turned around. Okay, so that's where we came in through, so... Where we were coming from, I should say. More lit lights. We don't need to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh god. Drinking game, every time you miss a jump, you take a sip. I feel like you're exponentially gonna have a lot of drinks. Like Telly's be asked out to dinner first. I feel like this is gonna be a good stream, y'all. Yeah, no, going back to the lighting though, I mean, if you remember in the first game when the dev commentary, they talked about how the observation rooms were not only meant to kind of convey that you were being watched at all times, but also that they were convenient sources of light. And so I'm not saying that I look in this and be like, oh my god, how do you not have the right amount of lighting? But it's one of those things that's just kind of like, well, I appreciate when people put in the plausibility for it, but I don't hold it against them when they don't.
The size of the gigantic transition seal lock was a happy accident. We knew the connection between the old aperture and the new aperture had to be a big set piece. The first model built was about 5 times bigger than everyone expected, but people started to like it. We joked that it should be a bullet point on the Portal 2 box. Features the biggest door in games ever. We decided it would be fun to play with the players' expectations, and put a puny-looking door behind it, along with a few small props.
Sorry, spoilers. Am I not? I was already down? I didn't push that. I do really like how they did the set design on this. I think they did a fantastic job. So we got 2 buttons, or switches we gotta throw, and we gotta do it fast. What? Fine. You get a little counter up here, which I don't know why, this just reminds me of like the counters from Final Fantasy VII, the OG version. So... maybe I can make it? Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. Right here. Duh. This is blue. Pretty much the same design. Which one? Sorry. I lost the context for it. The counters? Oh, I like that it's basically intended that you go to this one second. Yeah, gotcha. I swear, I have an attention span of a gnat sometimes. And again, let me know about the sound. Hopefully it's coming through okay. It's not super loud on my end, but... that's what they mean by the small-ass door behind a big-ass one. With a little chair. Which wouldn't have given you that much space. Like the old-fashioned doors you had to actually push. I've been replaying Remake, and I kind of want to go back and actually play the OG one, just because it was such a great game. Danger! Oh wow, look at you see his ribs. Do not lean on railing. What happens if I lean on railing? I'm leaning on railing!
The lake map marks a total reset to the aesthetics and scale of the environments up to this point in the game. You come into the underground cave compressed, and as you progress further into the map, your eye is drawn upwards by the elevated tower, sparking cables, falling debris, and finally the test spheres which recede vertically into nothingness. This looking upwards gives the player a sense of the vastness of aperture before GLaDOS, and a visual sense of the daunting climb they will have to make to get back to Wheatley. The open areas encourage the player to explore their surroundings and take a break from the intensive puzzle solving of the test chambers.
Good pacing. Interesting that they talk about compression into an open area. So, I don't know, I can't think of his name. I think his last name is Van Buren. He's an architect and he's pretty famous in a lot of places, but especially here in Arizona. And he has an architecture school you can tour here. It's really cool. And they talk about, I think it's Taliesin is the name of it, where it talks about compressing. When you go into like a room, it compresses and then expands to be kind of a natural sort of like breath or sort of thing. I can't remember the details of it, but it was really interesting. So this is very Taliesin, I guess. Ugh. I don't want to know how this got to be a lake sludge. Or sludge lake. Aperture. Also, why are things breaking? So they're talking about the climb. Yeah, so you got these spheres that we're going to be moving into to make it all the way back up to the surface. Or as close as the surface that GLaDOS will let us get. Water's probably safe to drink, probably. I mean, it looks like chocolate milk. So, again, light to draw your attention to it. Whoa, whoa, hi.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science.
Rude, sexist.
War heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself.
I like that.
I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
That's so me. If I could marry science. I'm practically married to my job, so we're in a very monogamous relationship. That's cool. Aperture, science, innovators. Something that's fun to watch as you go through this area is to observe how the logos change. So that looks rather suspicious in terms of something we might want to go through. Oh, off the market. Oh, here we go. See, again, light. I really want to. They talked about exploring the area. I really want to explore the area. Can I go over there? Oh no, that's where we gotta go. Just kidding. Hot dork. Okay. This is the part of the game where it definitely gets a lot more. You get rewarded, I would say, for exploring. I'm just trying to see, like, I don't want to miss anything, but I also don't really remember a lot of where everything's at. Whee! Ow. Yeah, hole in one.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will.
Ooh.
Those of you helping us
Powerful.
test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Whoever came up with the humor in this game deserves an Emmy.
This chapter gave us a great opportunity for visually telling the backstory of Aperture Science. We accomplish this with signs, props, and materials. In this area, we get a glimpse of what Aperture Science must have been like in its heyday. We use rich, warm colors and materials like carpeting and marble to indicate that Aperture had a lot of money at one time. Cave Johnson and his staff were just starting out in their enterprise, and everyone was eager to do science. This stands in contrast to the stark, cavernous environment outside and the materials you see in Aperture Lab from later decades. As the player makes their way through more recent areas of the lab, the materials become cheaper, with an abundance of plastic and linoleum showing that Aperture had fallen on harder times and could no longer build high-quality offices for its workers.
Also spoilers. So this must be the salt mine then that everything is built within. I like that potato science. Promotion of potato science. Spirit of Idaho. I do appreciate too, like, it's an older style, but yeah, you could definitely tell the amount of money that went to it, especially the sort of like Art Deco kind of look to it. Just really, I really hope that whoever did the set design for this, or like the level design or the environment, but they feel really proud of the work that they do, because they did a fantastic job. Oh, we could take the stairs, but fuck that shit. Don't want a repeat of Shinra headquarters. Remember, take a sip if I miss a jump. You're gonna probably have to remind me, because I probably won't even be paying attention. I have puzzles to solve, Paul. God. Not fall down elevator shaft. Okay, I suppose. So there's area over there we want to get to. And we can. This is again an area where you get to enjoy some of the little kind of Easter eggs, maybe I call it. Experiment discontinued. I thought there was...
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Jesus.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
Oh shit, would have a field day with this place. What does vitrified mean? I did look it up the last time I played this game, but I can't remember. Not a word I commonly use.
If you cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Yay, science. Okay, so we want to get over there. We have a thing up there. We just need a way to get momentum, and we can't use that. However, if we go down a floor, the floor beneath the elevator is actually something that we can fire a portal onto. Which this is one of the puzzles I feel like I got stuck on a lot when I first played the game. Vitrify, to convert something into glass or a glass-like substance, typically by exposure to heat. Well, first of all, thank you for sharing that, Octarix, and also, what the hell did they vitrify for? Is that the way to, like, make sure... Oh... Vitrification happens when they do, like, nuclear blasts, right? In, like, sandy areas or something, or any sort of explosive, because it gets so hot that it turns the sand to glass. Is that maybe what they were trying to do, was to get rid of it? Whee! Damn. I like how they make you land really hard. Eric says yes. So I feel good about being, yay, I'm smart about something, and also terrified because it's like, holy shit, they had to vitrify something. Know your allergens. Pollen. Animal dander. Plastics. Antimatter. How would you know if you're allergic to antimatter? Also, what happens when you get exposed to antimatter? Ah, pump station. So now I think we're getting up to the test sphere. I'm gonna turn on Repulsion Gel. Which also turns on all the lights. Ooh. Rotary phone. Hazardous materials. Chemical hazards. Sure. Cigarettes. Oh, not that way. Oh, not that way. Oh, that's why. Yep. Would you rather make it to your office at Aperture or Umbrella? Oh, I feel like if I had to choose, I'd pick Aperture over Umbrella, because at least if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be in the name of science and like coolness, and not just like creating horrific fucking monsters. Where am I going? Oh, we want to go over there. I think. Oh no, wait, that's where we came from. Is it? Oh, we're trying to get up here. Never mind. Sorry. Okay. So here's the sphere that we're trying to get up to. And we have Gel with a convenient broken railing, so assuming we're gonna go this way.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Ooh. Look! It's shoot, what do they call them? Thing that gets rid of portals, but it's the first one we get to see. An old-fashioned elevator. You want to become an 8-foot-tall bioweapon with a huge eye on your shoulder? Yeah, I have a feeling that would be less of me getting turned into that and more me getting killed by it. If I had to choose between that and gasoline blood, at least, I don't know, gasoline blood seems kind of cool, cooler to me. Oh god, light.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call Repulsion Gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel.
Yeah.
Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
So here's kind of a play on when we go into puzzle rooms before, how they would have the light up sign to say like the puzzle number and, you know, some attributes about the puzzle. So we are here. We want to get up there. So yeah, I think doesn't the G virus like kill most people or something, or a lot of the viruses in Umbrella? It kills most of the potential hosts, or maybe that was just Nemesis, the parasite. But either way, it's like, yeah, your chance of actually turning into like a tyrant or something is very, 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 very slim.
Similar to the way the student game Narbacular Drop became the original Portal, the paint mechanics in Portal 2 come from a student game, Tag: The Power of Paint. The Repulsion Gel in Portal 2 is modeled after the bounce paint from Tag, but was redesigned to fit better within Portal. The original bounce paint always bounced the player at a fixed height and activated whenever the player touched the paint. We changed the Repulsion Gel to reflect the player's velocity, such that they will bounce back up to the height that they fell from. This mechanic lends itself better to puzzles involving portals because players have to think about gaining and preserving height. We also changed the Repulsion Gel to only activate if the player jumps off of or falls onto the gel. This was done because players would often accidentally walk onto Repulsion Gel that they didn't see and then trigger an unwanted bounce. This was a particularly nasty problem in Portal 2 because the player couldn't get rid of paint once it was applied, whereas in Tag the player can erase paint at any time they want.
Interesting concept. Did you know Propulsion Gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute? It's true! The gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation
That causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of the dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. Various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Joy. Oh, this is okay. So this is basically where they force you to learn it because it's on the floor. Also, this looks like GAC. I might have just dated myself saying that, but whatever. And thank you everyone for the likes. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the game thus far. About halfway through, I would say. I just went in the same hole. That's what I did not mean to do. So we want to get there, but we can't. Looks like we can get a box, so we gotta figure out... Ah, from the other side. So this is where they teach you that height, or rather, it's probably, what is it? Not kinetic energy, is it potential energy? It starts with a P, I think, where it's based on, like, where you are vertically is maintained. So. There you go. Oh, there it is. God, why can't I think about it? It's been forever since I took physics. Kinetic and... Pretty sure it starts with the P.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Oh boy. There we go. That might be the way we want to go. We're going to assume yes.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Wow.
We had to come up with old-looking versions for all the important gameplay props, such as button panels, doors, cubes, basically everything the player could interact with. We came up with this fictional character, Janitor Bob. He'd be the guy who had to maintain all of Old Aperture. A guy who doesn't understand anything about science, but can fix everything with duct tape and a screwdriver. He would use everything he could get his hands on. The result might not look pretty, but it would work. So whenever we got stuck designing props for Chapter 3, we'd ask ourselves, well, how would Bob build it?
That's how it has, like, staples on it. There we go. At the height. Get over. Oh yes, and this teaches you that you can actually go side to side. Bonk. Interesting that you could drop down there. What are the... Oh, up here. I wonder if I could just do this. Yes! Oh, no! No! Fuck. Well, that did not work any way I wanted to. Goes again. Woo! Get some X momentum.
Oh,
X-axis momentum.
In that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Alright, I took a sip too, Paul. Alright. Up we go. Talk about ethical science, and I'm pretty sure this place violates every single ethic that could ever exist. But it's for science, so it's okay.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Yeah. Oh, there's something up there potentially we could use. Ah, there's one way up here though. That might have been just to make it look a little bit more seamless into the environment. Hey, Rocklasher, how you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? How's your Sunday? And are you drinking anything delicious? We want to get there. Oops,
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Ethics.
While re-implementing the paint mechanics from our student game Tag the Power of Paint, in the context of Portal 2, the biggest change we made was to exclude the paint gun. In Tag, our paint gun allowed the player to paint the environment freely in an abstract outdoor environment, but in our gameplay experiments, that was very difficult to constrain without contrivance in Portal 2's indoor spaces. It also changed the game's pacing significantly, since being able to run at high speed around a level covering everything in paint is a lot more fast-paced, energetic, and often scattershot than Portal's more cerebral gameplay.
Fair.
Perhaps most importantly, there's a certain elegance in the simplicity of manipulating all the game elements, using only the portal gun. Adding a new gun would inherently add complexity, and force us to start from square one training the player how to use this new tool instead of focusing on the game's namesake. Instead, we decided to use the established mechanism of the delivery tubes, and have players redirect the flow of the paint with their portal guns. This felt like a good compromise.
I feel like that was a really wise approach. I don't think I would have enjoyed the game as much if you had managed a different gun. We can't fire through there, but we need to get up there. We can, so we can actually create paint here, drop it down. You can actually do something like this. Keep doing that. You can now get up here. Oh, I got covered in the paint. But we need to get over there. We can do that. That'll help us get up. Oh yes, now we can paint the floor. It's a little slow painting, but we can do it. React time has definitely been friend for a lot. What is react time? You okay? Oh. Whee! We can get up here. And we can grab that. Woo. So that'll help us jump to the other side. We need to find a way. It's not gonna get us all the way over there unless... Oh, but if we fire ourselves out of there and then blue. Yes. Whoa! I love the music too when you use the paint.
That coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in
Sweet.
your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe.
Stop vitrifying everything.
Stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Great. Ice, how are you doing? I reformed that. Aren't you on the Discord? I'm pretty sure I put a reminder on that, though I could have screwed it up. I've been running around like all day today trying to get stuff done, so I wouldn't be surprised if I screwed something up. Yeah, so you can see we're still in another sphere, so this is sphere number 2. Up we go. How have you been, Ice? And also, what are you drinking? Is it delicious? There's the Cocktails and Consoles Discord. It's... I think it might be in the description of the video.
I don't know. Melissa runs it. I just show up in it
Now, if
occasionally.
you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But
The side of the
if it starts
postcard?
vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
That is not okay. Drinking water purified with a large chunk of ice. So you are drinking yourself then. Alright, we need to get up there. Bonk. We can't, so this is the introduction of water, which if we try to put paint here, it'll just get erased. Hence why we can't just do that, because it'll just go away. So this also isn't going to get us high enough. Oh, but we can come up through up top. We could also what can we do? We could whoop. Whoop. Oh, so that turns the water off. Bonk. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to solve it, but I did. So, yeah.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
The future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen! Reproduction gel, oh god. We talk about the Army of Management quote from this game at work. Oh god, what context? I have to ask. So we got... So if we potentially come zooming out of there, then... Oh, down we go. So yeah, the puzzle seems simple here. That's just because they're working on training us how to effectively use the paint, right? Also, it's interesting that we have this gel flow here, and this is white as opposed to blue. Just looking around, taking a peek. That looks like we want to get up there, hence the light. If we can get that blue paint. Question is how? Curious if they show that right there. Ah, we can get it from here. So if we go over here now, you can see we have blue up there. That could potentially get us up top. And then can we... Yes, we can drop down here. Woo! Bonk. Ow. Oh, it's something we could potentially leverage. Where do we need to go next? Up top? Work deals with a large variety of clients. People run their businesses very strangely. That's fair. Like this game, yeah. We want to go up. Oh, here we go. Look, I'm short. I'm not used to looking up.
If you're hearing this, it means
like
you're
that
taking
high.
a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
One of the things that the student game Tag the Power of Paint didn't allow was painting of other objects, since this would have been too trivial in that game.
Trivial?
In Portal 2, however, moving paint around became a puzzle in and of itself. So we began to create puzzles that depended on painting objects. Bouncy boxes and turrets were an obvious choice, and adding this mechanic extended our toolbox to include objects whose basic properties of movement could be changed by the player.
I like his accent. That's cool. Ah, yes. So you want this, but it's stuck in here. So... Oh, excuse you. I said blue. And it can break around. And then, grab it. Oh god, I'm stuck! How did this happen? There you go. You can wash it off. I said you could wash it off. There you go. And now you can use it. Alright, so we want to get up there. Oh, I see. We want to take it off, so then... What if we do something like this? Oh, here we go. Oh. Helps if I aim. Yay!
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
With the reproduction gel. I don't think I like reproduction gel. Ew. Gross. There's something that comes to mind that I want to say to that, but
congratulations.
Maybe not on
the
YouTube.
simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you.
That's
Say
cool.
goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Cute.
She is a gem.
He is. Something going on up there, which might be the way we need to go, but let's see what this says
Newer
first.
and older versions of Aperture show their distinct personalities in sound as well as visuals. The doors, floors, and buttons, as well as soundscapes, reflect the aging, outdated 70s feel. The sounds contain hints of the decaying metal and wood. The newer but unstable Wheatley Chamber soundscapes become more foreboding and perilous the further you venture into them. The atmosphere of uncontrolled destruction continues to intensify till the end.
I feel so bad because, like, I just don't pick up all these details sometimes. I'm not a very critical thinker when I'm playing through or watching something. I just am there for enjoying the moment. And so I really appreciate having the background commentary on all this just because it helps to understand all the thought that people put into it. And I really appreciate the time and effort that they thought about, right, when they were making this happen. Okay, so this is basically the end of, you could call it phase 1. And as we turn back, convenient door, or wall that we could portal onto. Ooh, beta. Pump station beta, where we were at pump station alpha before to get the repulsion gel. Sorry, I keep thinking about that. I don't... It's probably because I've been drinking. It's the only reason I want to say it, but... Maybe not on here. Maybe on the Discord channel. I'm too shy. Still have some wherewithal to, have a filter. Also, itchy nose. Alright, we need to get up there. There's... something there. I do find these areas to be a little bit challenging just because you do have to think a little bit outside the box in terms of where you need to go. Oh god. There you go. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh, fuck, that didn't do anything either. Oh, god damn it. That didn't work at all. Filters is on Discord. Is that what we're calling it? It sounds like a, you know, Girls Gone Wild, but Unfiltered Sisters on Discord. Watching trivia on movies and such is amazing to me when people break down scenes, all the funny little references of work that one have. I know, isn't that cool? Like, I love listening to just commentary on movies and on video games and everything. It's just here's the thing, okay, mini break. But like, so I used to perform, both Melissa and I used to perform in Color Guard, Winter Guard, Field Show, like anything related to Color Guard. And you have like a 3 to 5 minute show that you spend literally working on 9 months. Like, it's freaking giving like a baby, I guess, because that's how long you work on it. Multiple days a week. Sometimes we would do 12-hour practices. All that time just for one little show. And so I think that also leads to something where people will have like a bias of, oh, well, you know, it's a short amount of time, so it didn't take that much work. But it's like, you put so much behind it, right? Like, how long is this game? Maybe like 8 hours, 16, something of that sort. Maybe less, probably less, I don't know. But even still though, like, how much time and how many people had to put that much effort to making this happen, right? Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox, but I get really passionate about it. That's why I love the fact that people do things with the developer commentary. The question is, where am I supposed to go? So this looks like I'm definitely supposed to drop off here, but it's over there. Oh, okay, I see what we need to do. So we need, fuck, what's happening? There we go. I was going to explain it to you. It did not go well. Yeah, so put one there, pop up here to get around the glass wall, come over on this side. 6 to 8 hours, okay. Or 6 to 10 hours, can't read. Thank you. So now you can see that this is starting to become a little bit less expensive. It's no longer marble, it's now linoleum. Slightly less fancy computers. Here we go. We need both now. We got a blue one, but now we got a red one. Red orange? Ready orange? I don't know. Another sphere. Working our way up the 9. So this is sort of an entryway into the new area. Kind of how...
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Oi. Cake, no tequila? Yes. Hello. Hey, Snark, how you doing? How's your day been? And again, what are you drinking? Always miss out on the good shit? Nah, I feel like you're getting a good time. Though you missed me be a fucking mess at the beginning of this because I got tipsy really fast. Where the science is theoretical, but your $60 is fact. Also, Comfort Inn. That pretty much was what this logo looks like. Like I mentioned before about how it kind of adapts over time. Keep 2 left. So we want to get this to go up. Oh yeah, I think there's an elevator up there that we want to use. Moving platform, use handrails. We want to get up top to the control room. Looks like we might be able to get up there. Doesn't have to be alcoholic, just has to be delicious. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Let's strawberry watermelon flavored water. Delicious. Ah, yes. So I mentioned about like hints, or not hints, Easter eggs, right? There we go. You might not have looked back here.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there. The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
I feel like it was just a bunch of... They took a bunch of scientists, put them in a room, give them a lot of alcohol, and be like, so what's the weirdest, zaniest shit, like most unethical shit you could have come up with? I would love to hear the behind the scenes on this.
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Body horror. So here's an interesting bit here. You see this long room? Kind of curious why it would be here. Come over here. Borealis. So if you played through... I think it's Half-Life 2 Episode 2. It's either 1 or 2. I think it's Half-Life 2 Episode 2. They talk about a ship that went missing, and that it might be the key to something, and it's the Borealis. And so, unfortunately, Half-Life 2 Episode 3 is never going to happen, but this is sort of the Easter egg to it. Well, it is the Easter egg to it, explaining, you know, what Dr. Mossman, I think her name is, was trying to investigate before the hunters show up. Chip that teleports wherever. Exactly. I just use water flavoring from Walmart. Sugar, salt, calorie, and fat-free. Sugar, salt, calorie, and fat-free. Gotcha. Trying to lose... Well, that's fair. How's it taste? Is it good? That J.K. Simmons sounds like it. Maybe. I actually don't recall. Does anyone know? So anyways, this is a little Easter egg that you may or may not have found previously. Is there anything else up here? I think that's the only thing that's up here. We need to go down a floor, however. Figure out how to go down a floor. Ah, so you can see there's a... I think that might be where we want to go. Whoa, yes. Oh, I'll do it in here first.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
I like birds.
Wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Please get it off me.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, what was it that you tried to do before when you were gonna make me do testing for the rest of my life? Sounds like a you problem. Sorry, how is this related to me?
Oh, thanks.
Hi, bird.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Frenemy!
No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Cute. Yeah, I don't trust her. No, deal with it. It is J.K. Simmons. Yeah, I was like, the name was familiar, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Fun testing and antagonizing each other. And yes, sometimes it went too far. But we're off the clock now. It's just us talking, like regular people. And this is no joke. We are in deep trouble.
So, yeah, I see the elevator control here, so when you pick her up... Everything got just quiet. Oh yes, so now we have that up there.
How long have I been out?
Fried potato. That's a handy feature.
The character of Potatoes was actually the hardest one to crack for us, and was the last character to get recorded. We'd always wanted to switch things up for the sequel, so that Gladys would become your unwilling buddy cop partner against a new threat. But this ended up being far more entertaining as a concept than an execution. It's one thing to have an omnipotent villain chastising you while you're testing. It's quite another to have a little potato on your gun doing the same. Playtesters wanted to tear her off the gun, and we didn't blame them. So we were faced with the unsettling prospect of making dry, robotic supervillain GLaDOS more human and relatable. This ended up being one of the hardest writing jobs in the game.
So cool. Consistently you think about the beginning of the game, you may have a minor case of serious, like, you may have a minor case of serious brain damage. I like Wheelie. I love Wheelie in the beginning of the game. Like, it makes me really sad that he turns into what he does, but he's such a great character. He did a great job on his voice acting, too. Okay, so we want to go up top. Oh, Ugh. So we want to go across that way. Hopefully that'll be high enough. GLaDOS relatable, never thought I'd see the day. Blaine Dabbridge. Yes. Woo! Bonk. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the game. If you're new to the series, my name is Lisa, aka Sister Cocktails, or Sikamiz, or whatever you see me on, but it doesn't matter. And you're on Cocktails and Consoles, which is my sister's channel. She's very kind enough to let me borrow it so we can play games like Portal. Yeah, Silence. It was great.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
60 bucks.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, that's a great feature.
The character of Carolyn came about because we wanted somebody for Cave to play off of. Though we had originally envisioned a put-upon scientist character called Greg, it would have been wasteful to hire an actor for just 1 or 2 lines. Instead, we hit upon the idea of economizing by using GLaDOS actor Ellen McLean.
Who's amazing.
Out of nowhere, we suddenly had an opportunity for a GLaDOS origin story.
That's true. Yeah, the spray Sparta talk. He's like, that's jumping. Jumping is what you're doing. You say apple. Apple. Close enough, let's go. Yeah. I know, they do such a fantastic job with the dialogue. Alright, so we gotta... that's probably where we want to go first. Now, is this one of the switches that'll stay on permanently, or... Thank you for keeping our enrichment spheres clean. Looks like it might be permanent. Oh, never mind, just kidding. But we can do this. So this is the introduction of, I don't know what they call it, the speed gel or something, but poor Valve, people's never getting to make a game ever again. You know, I wonder about that, like, internally, kind of what happened. How did people feel about it since, well, I guess, yeah, Alex did. I should play Alex at some point. Maybe we'll do that on the stream at some point as well. So we need to get this to get to the top level, but we don't have anything to hold it, so we will have to run instead. See if we can find a box. Woo! So we need speed to get across there. Oh. One day I'll stomach the courage to make Alex? Oh, play Alex. Okay, got it. It's like, sorry, what? Wait, I'll make sure I'm doing this right. I just love the sound effects. Alright, come over here. I said come over here. There we go. The blue there. Put that there. Run! Run! Boink. Oh, damn it.
Damn it. Fucking. Ah! For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. I never remember what color I use. There we go. Oh, I am definitely tipsy, and this is making this really interesting right now. Oh, shit. Leaks. So just like a lot of their other projects, they make something to convince other companies to make. I mean, oh, was the frustration that no one develops good VR game? Interesting. Oh, is it VR only? Because I don't have a VR set if that's the case. Damn. One of these years. We need to open that. Ah, okay, I see what we need to do. So don't lose the blue one. So here is something we can do. If we... Let's see. Oh god. Oh god, this is really not fun to play tipsy. Shit, this is gonna suck. Oh, bugger. VR only, god damn it. I guess I could finally pay for one. It's just... I don't know the principle of it. Yes. Yes, yes. I wouldn't be against playing Half-Life 2, though, if you guys are interested. Paul, didn't you and I play Synergy together? Oh, fuck. Go, 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 go.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Oh, thank you for the 4 likes, everyone. Really appreciate it. Heart, heart, heart. Potato heart. Which is more than accurate for this game. So, kind of potato-ish. That's interesting that you have that here. We want to get across. So I think this teaches you how you might be able to combine the two. Nope, I think we launched it like once and immediately ran into port. Oh my god, I remember all the port forwarding issues the other day. But you know what? Those are probably fixed now. Maybe we should consider it. Either if you're up for streaming it, or we could just play it one-on-one. But yeah. So you put this here. If you... We want to set up orange first because we need a track to run with. And then we want to jump at the end of it. Yeah, I played this game multiple times, so that's why it's a little like, I don't want to say cheating, but going through the puzzles a lot faster than one normally would. Good old days of port forwarding. I know, right? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks to when you had to deal with like networks back then, which had to do port forwarding and all that bullshit. And then you had like printers, which just in general never seem to want to behave. And then they introduced wireless printers, and you're like, great, I took the worst of both worlds and put them together. Ugh. Sorry, triggered. Anyways. What's up here? So we want to get over there. If we have this... yellow, orange. What color is that? So we don't want to get rid of orange, we want to get rid of blue. And we put a blue here, then we could go through the column and get to the other side. Woo!
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Yep. Printers evil? Yes. And then they're like, oh, let's, you know, make wireless printers, and then you'll have lots of fun. It's actually really cool, though, to see just how far technology has come to the point that it has been made simpler. I haven't had to port forward a game in years. Thank God, too, because goddamn, Paul, we had some rough times with that. Cheapest option is getting an Oculus Quest 2 and using Virtual Desktop to play Half-Life Alyx. I suppose. I mean, I guess it depends on the pricing, because if it's not that much more expensive, I might just go and get like the legitimate, you know. I also nervous about playing it by myself when I know you can set up.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you,
Science!
then put you back together. Good as new.
Science! What was I saying? Oh, like, just the fact that I know you're supposed to set up sort of a perimeter so you don't fall over in the middle of whatever you're doing as part of playing the game, but I'm still, like, I'm by myself so no one can watch me except for my cats, which, you know, they're great at doing anything like that. So, I just don't want to hurt myself.
Propulsion Gel carried over almost exactly the same as the speed paint in the student game, Tag the Power of Paint, except that it is slightly more than twice as fast. Propulsion Gel combined it well with the existing mechanics of Portal, such as flinging, and it also went well with the Repulsion Gel for long jumps. We had to tweak the player's control on Propulsion Gel to feel right in the Portal universe, and also added a slight funneling effect to help guide the player when they're speeding into a portal.
I do appreciate those little details. It's like $300 more if you don't want Facebook. Why do you have to have Facebook involved? Dear God. Also, random conversation. I just find it funny looking at a video. Who thinks my shirt is pink or red? Not to do the whole dress bullshit, but I am just curious. What happens if you do that? Where does that go? Oh, that says the blue. No, that does the red. Oh, but we want the blue. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to think. We're gonna need to bounce up top, I think? So that's funny how, like, I put it under the orange and it only went down below, and then suddenly now it's getting the top area. Let's see, once that's done, reset. Okay, cool. Red, like 100% maxed out red, part of camera red. Yeah, like, sure it's so funny. It's actually this really stupidly hot pink dress. Or not dress, it's like a tunic. But it's funny how red it comes up on camera. Again, not to pull the whole, you know, they were talking about like, oh, is the dress like black or blue or yellow or was it gold and white? And honestly, it just depends. Like, are you talking about how it looks in real life or are you talking about how it looks on the photo? Because obviously technology does its best, but it can't always get everything you need out of it to be exact. And so in this case, yeah, I look on the screen and I'm like, it is totally red on the screen, but it is definitely hot pink in real life, which also part of it too might be people don't think I'd ever wear a hot pink top. I used to wear black all the time and I got a lot of shit for it. So we need to get that up there. I think we might be able to. Hold on. Whoa! Ooh, that's hard. Itchy nose. Alright, this is for something. Some stuff over there. Oh god. Just lose that. I'm just curious. What's over here? Let's take this with us. Ah. The way you described that sounded like Krunk describing Kuzco's poison. Ah, yes, the poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. That poison, yes! Just go for. I'll see if I can try to take a picture of it afterward, an accurate photo of the color. I mean, I'm sure the lighting in here is not helping too, but I don't know. People are. I just felt like people got such an up in arms about like, no, it's blue and black. I'm like, no, it's yellow and gold. I'm like, honestly, I think it just depends on the situation. What did this do, actually? Hold on. Oh, that switched it over. Okay. Got too excited talking about shit and then lost track of what I was doing. So we want to do that. I think we want to make this blue. Yes. So then... I'm a little confused. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a second. I remember now. So, do this. Take this off for 1 second. We actually want to do... that. I think we want that to be blue. We can jump off of it. And then... we need to go back over there. Now the puzzle's getting a little bit trickier. So that'll switch it over. We can now use the blue to get over there. So I think what we want to do now is... ah, yes. Okay, this is what we want to do. Ooh. So turn that there. Line up. Here we go. Woo!
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
If you say so.
Complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I like how the difficulty of this game can be increased without it really is true. I am struggling so hard right now. I'm actually glad this shirt looks red, because normally I would not wear pink. I don't even know why I bought pink. I think it was to prove something to a friend. Seriously, she gets on my case all the time about wearing dark colors, but I'm like, I like dark colors.
I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's Propulsion Gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats?
Ammo.
Dirt?
Wow, classist. Struggling so hard right now, Chick Mark. Struggle bus, that's what I'm on. Thank you for not loitering more than 20 minutes. Moving up to the next area. I could have like bulletproof glass. All forms must be filled out legibly and completely before eligible to receive payment of. Interesting that they marked over it. Wonder what it was before. This is all marked off. Notice. Oh god. Please excuse the inconvenience. This elevator is out of service until forever. Let's go up that way. Oh yeah. Oof, this is definitely a bit of a struggle right now. Wait, no. Why would it let us go this way? I don't think there's anything to discover around here. Could be wrong though. Go to Gamma! We've been to Alpha and Beta. I really do like how they did the layout of this with these test spheres. That's a cool concept. Oh, didn't mean to fire, but I did. Premature firing.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
You haven't been helping! Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I think this one I always get stuck on. I know, but the alcohol is delicious. I did a damn good job in this margarita. Look, I don't normally give myself credit when it comes to alcoholic drinks, considering my cocktails are literally whiskey in a glass, but margarita, yes. Alright, we have a new one now. We finally got the white gel. Oh, we have real telephones now, too. Real. Like the rotary phone wasn't real. Oh. That doesn't look fun.
really need to go this way? Apparently. Oh, I see. Duh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. There we go. So this is demonstrating how the white gel can be used to... Not that. Oops. To create portals on or walls that you normally wouldn't have been able to before. Surfaces that you normally would not have been able to more. Does this actually tilt? Oh, I guess not. And then we want to get to the other side, so now we can jump. For my lunch. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Didn't get enough X momentum. Go! Thank you. Appreciate it. Now this is teaching you how you can use the speed to get across. My new boss is a robot, but did you know robots are smarter than you? Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Volunteer for testing today. Carla the complainer. So cute.
Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
What's the fear of birds? Because GLaDOS has it now. Alright, so we need to get up over on the other side. Means... Oh god! Yay!
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Know your paradoxes. In the event of rogue AI, stand still, remain calm, scream. This statement is false. New mission, refuse this mission. Does a set of all sets contain itself? Does a set... Yeah? I mean, I don't know if the last one's really a paradox, is it? Isn't there a... Oh god, I'm trying to think back to my college years, but like... Isn't that like one of the rules of sets? Like a set contains itself? Shit, I don't know. Paul, you know, we went to college together. You can recall, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, I gotta have all of my textbooks behind me. I guess I could go look it up. Confirmed Lisa is a rogue AI. Yeah, he looks a lot older and a lot less happy. But also, too, you notice now that things are starting to look a lot more relevant, right? Like how they do in the existing test facility, especially up there, those look like turrets, so. Aperture science, that's creepy. Let's work together. A subject waiting area. Nope, can't go that way. How do I get through here? Through here? Ah, button. Caution, wait for attendant. Nah. Please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Ubersmach. How do you say it, Paul? Is it Ubersmake or Ubersmaki?
Anyways, that's Paul. Oh, we went this way. Paul is this amazing person who I happened to offhand say that my sister had started a stream, and he has been here ever since. So thank you, Paul, for that. I really appreciate it. I know Melissa does too. But I just thought that was like the sweetest thing ever. Where the heck do we meet, Paul? I feel like I ask you this question all the time, but I can never remember when in college. It just seemed like one day we were suddenly friends. I don't know how that happened.
Portal Paint was the last paint we added to the game, and for a long time we weren't sure of the best way to use it. We experimented with the delivery method and found that it was most effective when it was deployed in large quantities. Another important factor was the angle of application. Dropping the paint at an angle allowed the player to play more freely with the paint, which gave them the liberating feeling of breaking the rules by being able to place portals where they couldn't before.
That's cool. Also, still love his accent. Make as in the Cursed Systems programming assignment? Did we take the same class? I don't remember that. Or maybe I just repressed memory because it's terrible. Andrew! How are you doing, Andrew? It's good to see you again. How have you been? And what are you drinking? Is it delicious? Yeah. Oh, oh my god, Paul. It's been over 10 years. That's terrifying. Also, I think this is probably my favorite part of the game, which you will see why.
The first implementation of the blob was integrated in the source engine back in 2007. Over the years, the code has been significantly optimized, but was still way too slow to run on game consoles. The blob was a key feature of Portal 2, even though we didn't know if we could make it work for consoles. In summer 2010, we were still considering using completely different tech for consoles, one that would certainly not look as nice. On the 360, even with a very low quality blob, we were barely within a performance budget. But we really wanted to have the same high quality blob among all platforms. Meanwhile, the code was poorly suited for PS3 SPU. We ended up rewriting all the blob code, so it would take better advantage of multiple cores on SPUs, giving us quality blobs on all platforms while staying within performance and memory constraints.
What is an SPU? I'm assuming processing unit, but I've never heard that term before. I've heard GPU and CPU. What do you remember, Paul, what class that was? Because was that like what's his name? The guy that ran CreateSpace. Was it his class? Turner? No, it wasn't Turner. God, I can't remember. If you remember the class though, that might have helped. Maybe we took different courses. Were you computer science or were you computer engineering? Because that would probably also... So this is what they talk about the angle, where you could basically just like make a whole bunch. And then once you're on the other side... Whoa, Jesus. Synergistic processing unit. Oh, is that off of like... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I would say I know what Synergy is, because that was the mod to allow you to play Half-Life 2 with other people, but... it looks like this is something that we want. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. That's not good. Having too much fun, y'all. Oh god. Oh god, I'm covered in all the poison. Oh, enjoy your tumors. I think we're gonna want to go up there. I think we want to get up top. Ah, yes. So if we... And then you can kind of ping-pong it up. Yeah, it's hardware stuff, no idea what it means. I have never heard that term before. Oh god, fuck! Oh, god damn it! Looks like Stay Puft just dying. Oh man, now we really want that marshmallow fluff. It's so good. Alright, let's try this again. In a controlled manner.
You should stay longer, but I need to lie down. Just tired from a busy day at work. That's okay, Snark. Thanks for coming by. I hope you feel better. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't sit. I got the D twice. Oh my god. I think this is what I want. Funnel! Oh shit! Okay, go make it. Whew. Best part of the game.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burn his house down. Finding people. He says what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
So here's a very... That's a sweet thing. So here's a very interesting thing about this. Now, I don't know how 100% true this is, but this is my understanding based on, like, the lore I've heard outside of the game. So, up until now, it's been very much, like, you know, appropriate for the times. It's very, like, male-dominated, and hence they talk about, like, oh, the men that are the astronauts and, like, the war heroes coming in, that they're doing all the testing. But all the entire time, he talks about how amazing Caroline is, right? And then leading up to this moment is like, oh, I want Caroline to run the place, you know, and it seems kind of cool, like, oh, I want her to do it, she's capable, she's great to do it. But if she doesn't think she will, you make her. And they're apparently, again, don't know how 100% true this is, but when originally there was a sound clip of them effectively forcing Caroline to become computerized, and it was so horrific to listen to, so traumatic to record, that apparently Ellen started crying while she was doing it, and it sounded frankly like something far worse, that they ended up cutting it from the game. That's what I've heard. But I don't know how 100% true that is. Obviously, I didn't work on the game, but either way, I just think it's a really interesting detail. An observation room that has nothing going on in it. Feel like just exhausted. See you Friday. Yeah, I hope you sleep well. Have a good time. Man, I just really want s'mores. We're talking about Stay Puft, and I'm like, marshmallows. Thank you for volunteering. Now we have the actual Aperture, the current Aperture Science title. Or, sorry, logo. And we're looking a little bit more up to date. Would recommend Aperture Desk Job is released when the Steam Deck happened. All you need is a controller. It's super short, super cute, and technically happens after Portal 2. You know what? I'll give it a try. I do have a controller for my PC. Zoom view. Basically, we need to go up. Oh god, I have hiccups. Ah! Damn it! No. This sucks. Damn it! Just want to play video games. Ugh. Oh, my diaphragm hurts. Okay, so we are now somewhere. Get in there. God damn it, stop. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can do this at least. God damn it. I didn't do anything. I want to go up. God. So happy right now. We just went through the... God fucking... Diaphragm! Behave! Oh, fuck me. Seriously? Oh, I wonder if we have to jump up. That's probably what it is. Okay. God, it's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, so we have to jump down here. Oh, fuck. Oh, we probably need to find a way to get... Oh, never mind. Here's where we go. Can you stop, Diaphragm? Like, hold on a second. Okay, hopefully that resets. God damn it. Oof. We should drink more. Yeah, I get hiccups anytime I'm dehydrated. Normally it's after eating really salty food, but I've been drinking.
But that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I wouldn't know about that. Alright, so this is what we want to do. So I think this is what we want to do. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing good. Actually, I think we want to get over here. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is not good to play when you're tipsy, jeez. Okay, alright, we want to go up here. Whoa! We want to get up top. Ah, and conveniently, get some blue on there. Zabba-dee dabba-da. And we want to drop down this way. Bounce. I think we want to go over here. Yes, so we want to pop up top, which to do so, I don't think I can, yeah. I'll have to go down one. Woo. Okay, so we want to get up here. Yeah. Well, at least my hiccups are fixed now. Recalibrated myself.
With the gel sounds for Portal 2, we wanted to create something whimsical that would add to the player's enjoyment of the mechanics, without crossing over the line into ludicrousness. For example, our initial pass at the blue gel bounce sound included a rubber playground ball, a pitch-bent harp string, and a processed mouth harp. The resulting sound captured the idea of fun, but was off the charts on the goofy scale. After several iterations, we settled on the current, less over-the-top sound, which features a piece of metal bar bouncing like a diving board, and a heavy dose of synthesis. It's not as wacky, but hopefully, it's still fun.
I think it works well. I love like the work that's put into sound effects. I just think it's so cool. I think. I want to get up top. Oh, JK. If you do this and you do this, you'll get a nice layer there. And then if we do that, let's just do that temporarily. We want blue there. I think we want this up here. We need one more. So then we want to put that there. Oh no, we want that. So we can do that. And then we can get that. I love the work that gets put behind sound effects. I just think that's so cool. You have to be, I feel like you have to be especially creative about it. Alright, so now we can come back here and do what we were trying to do before. Oh, god damn it. Oh, struggle bus. Bounce. Bounce. Some convenient clipping through the wall. And... oh yeah, this is the part. So this always I find very interesting because it confuses the hell out of me. Because watch, you'll put one down here, but then it'll show up like everywhere because of the vents. So if you put it here, suddenly everywhere is white. No idea why, but it is. I'll just accept that. And then you're like kind of at an angle and I don't even understand which way up is. Like I know it says this way up, but I don't understand where I am. I'm so confused. So confused. And that was before I started drinking in this game. So I think that's where we want to go though. Ugh, thank God. Yeah, I don't know. It's at an angle. I'm just not gonna think about it too much. Oh, and 5 lives, thank you everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're drinking something delicious, as you should be, and that you're having some hydration, because it's good for you. I think we want to get up top. Go that way. Go this way. There's that. We want to get over there. Can I go up top? No. We can definitely drop down here, but the question is, how do we get over to the other side? I don't see any very accurate, just like normally you can kind of guess where you have to aim for. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Oh, perhaps it's up there. That's what I'm trying to go for.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Oh, it's broken.
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? I can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Okay. Hatch override. Ah, that hatch. Getting out of the depths, y'all. I love the lighting effect on this, by the way. Like, they just do such a great job with it. And ray tracing is not easy. Plus, too, you see, now we're taking those 3 pipes and we're connecting them down here. Now, everything we've unlocked down below is going to become available up top, and that's what's going to help us defeat Wheatley. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I saw the shadow effect, which is cool, but that's what we want right there. And we did it. Okay. I need a quick bio break. I will be right back. Grab something delicious to drink. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi. Come on, bathroom break. Come here, kitty cat. Hang on. Baby. Hi. Hey, baby. Wanna come say hi? Yeah, I know it interrupts. Here you go. Here you go. Come say hi. Oh, nope, he's gone. I tried, guys. Why don't you want to come say hi? I put this on. Okay, yes, I did. Come here. Such a big baby. This is Scion, who I accidentally almost stepped on because I didn't realize he was like right under my feet, as he normally does. Maybe just take the wheel. Hi, you wanna say hi? Come on. Kitty cat. Why don't you chill out? You're not getting dinner early, so... Yeah. Nope, goodbye. Alright, well, we tried. Take the ride up.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Maybe. There's a cat fur flying around my room now. I always thought this was really interesting how they did this, where you basically see the foundation of what's currently, like, the current facility. Which is interesting, because if you're bankrupt, but, like, yeah, the newest facility seems like the most expensive. Marginally. And now you can see we're back to our old, I can't remember what these fields are called, but those fields. With the old-fashioned elevators. We're home! I was having the same, I got the same shade as your carpet. Well, actually, the carpet in this room is more brown, so... I just don't expect him to be there half the time. The Itch. Chapter 8. Back to the familiar.
For God's sake, your boxes! with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer. Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder. Ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got
God,
one
having
hour.
not starved to death.
Solve it.
I like to think that when GLaDOS happens, she either ethically or unethically acquires money or resources. You know, that's actually a pretty fair point. Wait, why am I going that way? But not this way? Can't go. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So yeah, now we're back to the old-fashioned looking into the empty abyss. Elevator. I really think they did a fantastic job with the age level designs, and coming back here feels a little bit like coming back home. Which also too, you see just how much these are isolated cubes. It's not part of like a larger facility.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Aww. I love the little turret cubes.
The Franken turrets were an attempt to show one of the ways Wheatley has been spending his time since he threw the player down into the underground. Using his limited brain, it didn't seem like he could have come up with a lot, so the idea of using objects he'd have access to seemed appropriate. The turret and the cube are the two most iconic Portal objects, and the Franken turret is little more than a crude combination of those two objects. The hermit crab animation when you pick the cubes up began as a necessity, because we really needed to make them act like cubes when you held them. It ended up being so cute that it became a simple job of making the turret widen its eye and shake its little head to convey to the player that these things were disrupted and had no idea who or what they were anymore, and also to make the player feel sympathetic towards their plight.
They're working.
We used a combination of in-game physics pushes and canned Maya animation to allow the player freedom to move them wherever they wanted, line up races between them, or even set them up so they would walk, inevitably, to their doom, into a fizzler.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that if that's the case. I just want you to be free. Look how cute they are. I love robots, for the record.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
So polite.
This sentence is false.
So cute.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer.
I love Wheatley.
This place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There. Fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
It's funny that she designs test chambers for employees but has an odd AI quirk, I guess. Or maybe they started out with having some and then they ran out rather quickly. Oh, wait, I think you can do something where, like... I thought you could, like... Maybe you can't. Maybe it's not ready. Okay. Oh, they all turn into little... I'm going! Shut your face hole.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just fine.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
I know I'm trying to break the monitors. Maybe in the next test chamber, I do often ignore the engine light in my car. Yeah, I tried. I think I need to be able to fire using a portal, I think. She knows. Ah. Test.
Wheatley's first test was really fun to make because we wanted it to feel like he was the first-time level designer. We see a lot of maps where people try using different textures or lights to write words or put their names on the walls.
That's cute. I do appreciate
this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
I love Wheatley. What was I gonna say with that? Crap! I forgot.
Impossible, as it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
Button.
Oh, yes. Oh, well done.
I think I gave Wheatley an orgasm.
That's tremendous.
I do not consent. But I do love that they made it available for.
Yeah, are you? Still got to get through the door.
Shut up! I'm trying to tell people things. The fact that they made the game community editable or like customizable or whatever the word is, community content. That's what I'm trying to say. I really appreciate that.
Still got to get through the door, please. Need to get through that door there. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just like watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
I'm not sure it counts if I just keep walking through the same. I don't even walk through the end door.
Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Not this just same part either. But it's coming, words hard. Octerix, I promise. I mean, I would totally, if you guys came, hold on. Oh, shucks. I was gonna say, if you guys came up with levels, I would totally try playing them. I would absolutely love that. Why can't I feel good as Wheatley when I run unit tests instead? I just feel dread, right? I'm too busy trying to get my team to actually write unit tests. They're improving, but it's a work in progress. Wheatley Laboratories.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Cute. I need a box. I need a box. Oh, it's up here. I think this is the first time we've seen these sort of like warp fields. Ah. And I still think back really favorably about the times when you and I played co-op on this for the first time, Paul. Those are good times. I got two. Where do I submit them? If you got them on the Discord channel, I could see about downloading them and playing them there, or maybe after this or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll see if I can check them out. Also don't remember if they're even... I don't care. Never doesn't matter. It had community content. We'll be totally happy for that. I mean, the fact that you take time to create things like that, that's really cool. Or maybe what I'll do is, maybe after Subnautica or something, I'll do like a community-created Portal Mod stream or whatnot, and we can showcase 2 of those. That might be awesome. We need to drop your sister into the abyss when you play co-op. You know what? I think I only did that to you like twice, okay? So, you know... Oh, nope, nope. Okay, actually... Nope, fuck. God damn it. Oh, now I'm stuck.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why didn't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
I wasn't done. What happens if I do this? Does this break you? Oh, I wonder, actually. Oh no, I can't do it here. I was trying to see if I can fire it. Oh wait, maybe... Does this break you? No. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Oh, nope.
Ha! Bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Haha! The little wins in life. I did not betray you, maybe. I don't remember. Which one are you talking about? If it's the one with the crusher, I feel like everyone is susceptible to that. So, just saying. What's the door? Oh, is it up here? You know, Paul, betrayal is just kind of relative. And I feel like statute of limitations... Yeah, thanks for that. God, you're such a useless potato! And thank you for the 7 likes, everyone. Really appreciate it. Potato heart. Because I can't make a real heart. I'm sorry, I tried.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Uh-huh, sure. Convenient.
One of the big plot holes that Potatoes introduced
Potatoes.
was she's your buddy now, she's got the same goals as you, so why isn't she helping you solve the tests? The real answer is obviously that if she did help you solve the test, there'd be no game left. One solution we came up with was for the bird from Act 3 to keep swooping in and pecking bits of her off your gun. As the bird kept eating the part of her that knew how to solve the test, Potatoes would actually get dumber over time. For technical reasons, this ended up being impossible to execute, so we ended up finding another solution. Some of us, though, will always have a place in our heart for the bird solution.
That's so funny. I would actually have loved
made
that.
this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Actually start up top. Yes. Here.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test. Okay? See that button over there, alright? You just do...
Suck it, bitch!
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself.
Cute that you are fake breathing because you're not actually organic, but sure. Well, we have that. We need... Oh, here we go. Mine. But you're so cute.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
I know, buddy, but... Sorry, I have to do this. Break you! Oh, god damn it. How does one... Oh, I see. Break you!
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me, really, by smashing them.
Oh shit. Sorry! Where's the thing? There you go. Suck it. Okay. We're not going to talk about your brother accidentally toasted. Oh, do you like from Phoenix, right? The happy dance. Oh, you should not do that while slightly tipsy. That does not feel good.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Oh no, but I have a lot more drink left.
I'm coming.
3 of
Don't start
19.
yet, don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
Keep a close eye on the other side. Oh, Jesus.
Just as mementos, though.
And
Mementos.
there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Kind of. Oh wait, it's not gonna. Maybe it's not this one. Maybe it comes later. My bad. Pretty sure that. Oh no, that doesn't go quite the way we want it. Now notice that the checker marks. That's kind of a sign that we tend to want to leverage. There we go. Betrayed you, Paul. Seriously? But yeah, IS, if you have them, I would definitely love to play them. And maybe, yeah, maybe we could do a follow-on one. I know we were talking about a couple different Portal add-ons. Like, I still want to do the Mel community game. There's still the Portal 1 community game I want to do. Maybe we'll do just a various community levels one to try out. Potatoes is funny. I like potatoes. I never knew that name before. Hey, Cheese Funny, how you doing? And what are you drinking? And is it delicious? I think we wanted there. No. Shit, how are we supposed to grab this? It's not there. Oh, is it here? No. Here. Okay, cool. I like the little hermit crab cubes. Mine. Shit, how do we get to the other side now? Ah. Look how adorable it is, though! Oh, I love robots. Shit, how do I do this? That dropped it. Oh, duh, there's a... Come here, buddy. Wait, does that say... It says Wheatley on the back of it. Oh, here we go. Do that. Choo! I'm on the other side. Pick him up. Oh, shit. Sorry, buddy. That. Get me up there? Ah, fuck. Let's try this. There we go. And Pacha. There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. disappointed?
I'm not sure, actually. Hold up. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna do this for science. Crap. Wrong side. You go up here.
Okay, just clarify. I was being a bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They're actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
No! Because you're a dickwad and you deserve it, jerk. Alright, but for reals now. Now we can solve the puzzle. Oh, god damn it! Oh, motherfucker. Ugh. Alright, try this again. Where'd he go? Hey, buddy. You're supposed to go here. Stay there for a second. I said stay there. Yeah, your life's terrible, I know. Alright, let's try this again. So, there, and there. Let's fuck you, Wheatley. Betrayed me, man. Thought we had something. Yeah, sure. I feel like anytime anyone's ever said that, it has never gone well.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And also, nothing. But, some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
but
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
I think, in my own unprofessional opinion, I think it's beautiful when adoption happens because that means that somebody definitely wanted you in their life. Also, fuck you, buddy. Goodbye. Fucking turds.
Finding the right balance for evil Wheatley was difficult because we still wanted him to be the bumbling idiot from the first half of the game. But at the same time, there had to be some sense that he was dangerous now. Otherwise, there wasn't much tension for the big finale. Fortunately, Stephen Merchant did a great job of intercutting funny bumbling Wheatley with occasional outbursts of power-mad villainous Wheatley.
I wonder if I was supposed to use a turret to break him, but oh well. This I think reverses it. Yeah, so that's a reversed portal. I hear a box. Something's breaking, that's not good. We need that. Oh, yes. So we need that box. And if we do this, we can pull it through. And then do this. Hermit crab. Mine. You're so cute. We want to get to the other side, and we want to go up, so we're going to need to switch off how it's reversed. Like this.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I just did, bitch.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Oh, is she really? That's awesome. I mean, I don't know, like, obviously there's a lot of complications involved with it, but personally for me, like, if I had a choice, my intention is, if I'm ever to have a child, is to adopt. Partly because of my own, like, concerns for my body, but also because, like, I don't know. I think it would just be a good fit for me. And so I'm glad that she was. I'm glad that you have her in your life.
Now he's playing classical music.
I like classical music, though. 11:19.
Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
I need something to fire his stupid face. We need to get up there, too. Ah, okay. Idea. Do this. Down we go. Woo! This will let it off somewhere on the other side. I can't quite tell where. Ah, right here. So then where's his stupid face? Oh, cool. It's right there. So that's... Break your face!
Yes. All right. Okay. This is getting tiresome. I'm surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest. I know I have, but what have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's proven. Well done. Factual. Well done. Good. Aren't you, little Miss Clever, little Miss Smashy Smash?
Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Oh, her birthplace is Russia, really? Well, I'm glad that she's here. I'm glad that she has you.
If he's not getting his solution,
Oh god.
he could be in a lot of trouble.
Blue screen to death. Molten core warning. Vent radiological emissions into atmosphere. Consult reactor core manual. Oh god. Shit's getting serious, yo.
Don't mind me. Just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me.
Oh, this is the one, I think.
thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
That's not good.
In each of Wheatley's test chambers, there is always a monitor with Wheatley on it. While placing the monitor in this level, one of our designers thought it would be funny if the monitor was the target of the faith plate, and would get broken if the player or the box flew into it. We thought the gag worked well and decided to make every monitor breakable.
I probably could have broken one of the ones. Oh no, you broke it! Now I don't get to hear you! Ah! You suck! Man. Now what am I supposed to do? What's that do? Oh, it's over there and it breaks it. But if we take this, right there, I think. God damn it! Here? Here? There we go. Ah, I see. I need to get down there and get it first. So blue is the order of the day. And down here. Put the blue there. I'll pass it up. To get around the wall. No! How even? How did that break? Oh, garbage. Ooh, that was close. Try this one more time. Grab this. One there. Nope. Do that. Grab this. Hop up here. Try not to throw it into the particle beam this time. Ugh. Oh shit. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Oh, I could have gone back up that way. That's okay. Try this one more time. Do it this way. Leave that here. Grab that here. Take this down with us.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
I got that over there. I didn't mean to murder the hermit cube, I'm sorry. I love robots, they're so cute. He just fell. Literally. Itchy nose. Oh god. Yeah, no kidding.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
I don't know how I'm going to break through in this one.
The original layout of this chamber started out much more linear.
knows.
Essentially a sequence of rooms that the player had to progress through somewhat blindly, not knowing what the next goal might be until they got there. Early versions contained an extra puzzle beyond the reflector cube, but due to the linear path, it took players so long to get to it that they were confused about which elements were still relevant. This drove us to make the level non-linear. To make it easier for players to visualize the puzzle, we condensed the overall test space and moved the exit near the start. This helped the players see where they had to go and which objects would help them get there.
Okay, you say that. Not quite. Oh, I see. Okay, so take this up. Nice and high. Switch. Grab this. Hi, buddy. You're a cute buddy. Oop. That turns it off. However, if we have that, we want to get thrown to the other side. What's this for? Ah ha 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 ha, okay. So then let's take this over here, that over there. Woo! Oh, I totally messed that up. That's fine. We won't talk about that. What's this for? Oh, is this to make it so that we can go somewhere else? What will that be used for? Oh, because we need the box? We need the box. Presumably to open that. What happens then? What happens if we do this? What does that provide us? So we want to hold that there. Oh, I see. On the flip side, I think oh, it's probably like this. Yes, okay, so let's do this quickly. Let's just do blue for the moment. Let's put a blue there to pull that one down. Let's prep this guy. Get ourselves on here. And then we want... We want to fix that in a way that... Oh, yes. So if we get rid of white, or yeah, orange, whatever color that is, that pulls us up here. We then want to effectively... If that breaks it... That opens that up, so which we can do this to bring this down. So to bring this down, there we go. And then if we get rid of it...
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
I don't care. I don't care about your feelings, man. You don't care about mine.
I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Well, I made the decision today to make a delicious margarita, and I don't regret that decision, so meh. And thank you everyone for the 8 likes, really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the series. This is Portal 2. My name is Lisa, aka Sister Cocktails, borrowing this channel from my sister Melissa, who is the Cocktails in Concert. That's Gladys, if you care. Anyways, yeah, we stream Mondays and Fridays and every other Sunday at this point. With occasional one-off streams here and there.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. 1 or 2 more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I then keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying. Just keep on testing.
That looks bad over there. That also looked bad, but that's not a problem for this very moment. I have a lot of different... What happens if we do that? What does that do? Oh, it turns it off. Okay, and then if we do that... Moves it over. Okay. Never mind. Want that here. So that's close enough. Then what we can do is let's get us over to the other side. Now comes the fun part of trying to get this through without burning ourselves to a crisp. So that moves us. There. Move to the other side. Where is... Ah. Is that over? I think that should be fine. And if we push this... I think it stayed. And so it did. And then we go here. And then here. What do we do with this? Wait, I thought there was another one. Oh, it's a... Oh, fuck. I think it's... God damn it. Alright, hold on. Alright. Bring that to this side. It's right, that's the one we want. Take this through. I think that's how we want to do it, don't we? Or... Yes. Okay, hold on one second. So if we do that, we still need to get to the other side, which is fine, as long as we can set it back up appropriately.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving.
There
Sorry
you go.
about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
Melted?
We found that playtesters were getting fatigued at solving so many complex test chambers in a row. So, instead of a routine elevator ride to the next puzzle, we added a long funnel ride with some destruction to give players a short break while reminding them of the facility's state of disrepair.
I do really appreciate the level of attention they gave to player testing. It just, I don't know, it just shows a lot that they put a lot of time into
You'll
it.
see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off.
That didn't help.
No, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
I'm okay with this. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah, you're alive! Great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
Alright, I think this is the one that to pay attention to. Yes. Over there, right there. You see him?
Good, perfect.
I ran away, but...
I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I I did find something though, reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Joy. And now we have the gel is actually a part of the test now. So what do we got going on in here? So we have this. Interesting that it does both. Okay. Can't put anything there though. This drops us a cube, but we can't do anything with that immediately. This turns this on, however. And we could do this. A little lower. So that'll push it off, and we can push it over here. You replay these games. Also, they're so relatively short. I know, I feel like they're very good length. If you ever get to watch the Yahtzee Zero Punctuation review of, what was it called? Orange Box, I think is what it was called back in the day. Really well done. Alright, so that sets us up there. Yeah, so we want to take this and lay it out. So what we're gonna do is this-ish. Is that not? Oh. We need a way. We want to hold. Oh, this is where we want it. Never mind. Checker. Sorry, buddy. I need you. Such a great game series. It's always. I think that's like the testament to how good a series is. The sequel is at least as good, if not better, than the first one that came out, right? This is what we want to do. Got a nice long layer, and then we're just gonna boop. I think we need to do this. If I recall correctly, we need to grab this buddy. And then with that, there we go. I think that's what we want. I always kill myself on this puzzle. I think that's what we need to do. Made it. Oof.
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. Love it until it kills you till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks, we get it.
Oh, Wheatley.
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault.
Oh, Jesus. No! Hermit crab! Hermit crab!
While testing this map, we often saw playtesters fixate on the excursion funnel and try to use it to get to the other side, forgetting that they had a portal gun. To remedy this, we added the destruction event that happens just before this chamber. This requires the player to portal through the floor and out of a wall to cross a gap. Once the player enters the test chamber, they're presented with this exact same scenario, but in a different context.
Fair enough. Oh, that looks questionable. Alright, so what does this do? That reverses it. That's a douchebag. Something over here. let's see here. Ah, yes. So what we want to do is we'll push that. I thought there was a way to reverse it though. Oh, I see. That at least gets that. So then we could do this. There we go. Get ahead of the paint. We want to get rid of all of those over there. Oh god. Oh god, let me get down! And then we'll reverse it. And then what happens? We need to get it onto here. But if we switch it out to that, and then go the other way, and then break it here. Goodbye. Now we can get to the other side safely. Well, safely might be, might not be exactly the word I want, but... that'll help us get... oh, we want to get over to that side. What is going to do it, though? I mean, that helps. Oh, what's this? How'd that do? Oh, it permanently. Okay. Which looks like it would hit there. Oh, get out of the way. I think this is what we want to do. So then take this up. And then drop it down. Woo!
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
Well, fine. Be that way.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Oh my god, guys! Ooh! Hi, Tipster, everybody! This is actually my first raid. How are you guys doing? Tipster, how was your stream? I assume you're having a good time? What were you streaming? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. Heart, heart, potato heart. A real heart. To go with our potato frenemy that we got going on right now. How have you been? How's life treating you? It's super sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. Wait, who's dating who? Good, thanks, Josh. Wait, which Resident Evil?
You're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only two
more chambers. Yeah. Melissa had mentioned... hold on, sorry. Don't want to talk over the dialogue. Yeah, Melissa mentioned that you started playing more horror games. I'm so excited for that because that's how I got into watching Let's Plays and stuff. Is because I can't play horror games myself, but I find them super interesting. Because there's a lot of psychology involved, but I am chicken shit, so I live vicariously through other people. Getting serious and I don't think Tipster would ever challenge DM, not to say that I wouldn't.
Having built up the expectation that Wheatley is going to kill the player, we still wanted the actual moment to be a surprise. By this point, players are entirely comfortable with faith plates, and the simple subversion of expectations as Wheatley punts you sideways is a fun and surprising moment.
Spoilers.
We added the bouncing box with the intention that players attempt to time their jump to catch the box, focusing their attention on the expected result of their
extreme
jump,
spoilers.
the surprise.
Well, fuck. I hope you guys have seen this game before, because spoilers.
We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
It really was.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found two little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Which Melissa and I will play with co-op in someday.
He found a cooperative testing initiative.
Case in point.
Something I came up with to phase
Wait, shit, what am I supposed to be doing? No, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat!
Hello. This is the part where I kill you.
Chapter 9, the part where he kills you.
There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits welded onto the front bits. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you, moments before crushing you. That's what I'm aiming for. But, you know, small steps. Oh, and don't bother. No, don't do that. Don't,
Goodbye.
Right here, stand.
Suck it!
Come back.
Yeah!
No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please.
Suck it, Wheatley.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not gonna kill you, okay, if you come back.
No! But hey, Salvo. Hey, Ricky. How are you guys doing? Barbara kills you achievement unlocked. Gotta go, but congrats on the e-relation. It must be Melissa, because like Caroline's married to science, I'm married to my work.
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days?
Remember the time where I said I would kill you and you said, no way. And I said, remember the part where we said that we were going to murder you? That was Portal 1. Shit, where am I supposed to go? Fuck. I'm like too distracted now. Also, I might be 2 margaritas in, so I might be feeling pretty good right now. At least there's no neurotoxin. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't get authority that tips her is playing Baby Don't Hurt singing because I can't speak English properly. Here we go. That's something. Hey Gameplay, how are you doing? How's your day been? And also, what's everyone drinking and is it delicious? I hope it is. What am I assume I'm not supposed to fall. Oh, there I am supposed to fall my death. Just kidding. Woo.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
We
No
had a bunch of
more.
levels that used crusher panels in ways that made the test chambers more dangerous. After showing some of these levels in press
Thank you all,
demos,
appreciate
we
it.
got feedback that viewers were getting the impression that Portal 2 was going to be too difficult, since players would have to time events such as running or falling through a portal while avoiding getting hit by a deadly crusher. We ultimately decided to save these crushers for the escape when Wheatley tries to hold you off.
Yeah, Paul and I had some of that fun before, and it was
I've got an idea.
Hermit crab!
Your face, I got
You suck.
Let the games begin.
But also, seriously, how am I supposed to get to the other side of that? Back here, maybe? Oh, here we go. Remember, lighting helps guide the way. Oh, and I almost didn't make that. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm trying to think, who sang that song now? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. God, this is gonna drive me nuts now.
I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Ah! Rude. Ooh, that's a noise. Oh, that's loud. Oh, Jesus. Ow, is that loud for you guys? Oh my god. Oh, Hadaway, that's right! Oh, Jesus Christ, that was fucking loud. Left 4 Dead 1 2 uses tons of little things to guide play. You know, I actually really appreciate that about the Left 4 Dead series, is like, they build in a non-linear path, but yet somehow I always manage to find my way to the end of the level just by having no idea where I'm going.
Ha! Death trap!
Oh yeah. Forgot we changed up these turrets.
Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
What is love? Thank you!
Silently killing you.
Hi, buddy. We are friends now.
Yes.
What is love?
Perhaps
Baby,
the
don't
turrets have found a way to use garage.
75 out of
That would
19.
explain the extremely quiet killing.
Close to the end of the level. Oh, I did not know that actually. That's awesome.
If you're dying but not dead, stomp once. If you're dead, ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out of the room? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
Crap turrets.
Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours. Best
Ow.
hand. Unbeatable. I would imagine.
Other side. Other side. Other side. Ow, ow. Fuck. That's fine. God damn it. There. Want that. Thank you. Suck it. I forgot, we actually did the What is Love music video for my French. We had to do a video back in my French class in high school, and that's what we did was a French version of that, which honestly, we got in trouble because it didn't have a lot of dialogue, but I was like, you know what, whatever. I live life true to myself. We actually want to go up here. What?
Oh, I see. Clever.
Very clever.
Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian.
Machiavellian.
Wow. Good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Whatever, dude.
In this excursion funnel ride, playtesters would often end up shooting the wrong portal at the critical moment and killing themselves. This ruined the moment for players who often didn't quite understand why their excursion funnel hadn't been redirected. As a solution, we now detect when the player places the wrong portal in hopes of saving themselves. We
Oh,
help them
really?
out by moving their other portal
that's
into the
super cool.
excursion funnel source. This effectively makes this section foolproof by allowing the player to shoot either portal to save themselves.
I'm gonna try to purposely screw this up to see if that actually happens. Oh, I just want to catch up a chat. Here, make sure your sister goes first and co-op trust. Paul and I have a lot of experience with not trusting ourselves in Portal co-op. She said she was gonna be here today, but I think she's off having good food right now, so KSM order. I love it. Only way to stop the zombie apocalypse is to tie their shoelaces together away from my Nobel Peace Prize. Thank you. I want a movie where that is the plot twist. So, okay, so if this is... So, if we screw up by shooting blue, this should break. So let's shoot blue, which is left click. Left click. Don't forget left click.
Versus Moriarty.
Left click. Left click.
Aristotle
Left click.
versus Maxi Spike Blades.
Left click!
Stay still.
Ah! It does work that way. That's cool.
Oh,
Wait.
Stop moving.
Almost
Almost got you there. Almost got you there.
Oh. Oh, they were wrong. You know what? I'll give him props for that, though. I think that's a nice little detail.
Where do you go? Where do you go? Come back! Come back!
Ricky Donna sounds like it'd work for Shaun of the... Oh, Shaun of the Dead's a great movie. I love Hot Fuzz, though. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Can you stop breaking shit? Aw, you got blue everywhere.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you.
Yeah, I say the same thing about you, buddy.
Hello? Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Yeah. Can I not? Shit, how am I... Is there not a white one? I'm a little confused. Ugh. Don't turn me around. Oh. That? Oh, here we go. Suck it. Winning. Alright, go through hole. Thank you. This way? Oh. Do I not want to go this way? I do want to go this way. Okay. Got a little turned around. A toad? Ooh, that's exciting. Frogs are my... Well, dinosaurs were my first favorite animal growing up, and then frogs were my second favorite animal. Degeneration X. Ooh. Where are we... I'm sorry, you said Degeneration X? Hold on, one second.
First, you'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
I was gonna say, Generation X makes me think of the Spice Girls songs where they talk like Generation X, but then like Resident Evil Generation at the same time. Just imagining Nemesis with pigtails and go-go boots.
When playtesting the final boss battle, we found players were confused about what to do when they entered Wheatley's lair. Our solution was to train the player by having them break glass paint pipes in the previous level. This lets them learn the mechanic without any time pressure before they have to fight Wheatley. This also trains the player to redirect the bombs Wheatley throws at them.
Also appreciated. Oh, that's the bombs. There we go. Oh, is that all I get? Oh god. Ugh. So disorienting. I don't find that I get motion sickness often, but sometimes in this game it hits me. Anytime I hear suck it, I think of What is Degeneration X now? Now I'm curious. Oh, we're really in the depths of the facility now. Oh, this fun. Oh no, just a convenient crusher right over there. We do want...
Ah! There you are! Great, let me just get rid of this catwalk.
Wow.
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure.
Fuck you,
so
buddy.
far for both of us. I think you'll agree. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more clear. Close.
We're not friends anymore, Wheatley. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Run away! I don't remember where I was going. Oh shit, that's where we're going. Aha! Conveniently placed level. Triple H, Shawn Michaels in China. Woo! Oh, WWE, nice! Or technically WWF. I fucking love that kind of wrestling. It is... I get that it's like fake, but I still think people put a lot of effort into it. And again, going to what we talk about behind the scenes in this game, I really appreciate it a ton. Blue? Nope. Guess wrong. We want to do that, and then we want to do that, and then we want to go woo! Ah yeah. One of my friends who used to be a pretty popular cheerleader. Oh, hold on, thought.
I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
I have a conscience now. It's horrible. But so one of my friends, like, she was I think a cheerleader for the Lakers. She's actually one of the cheerleaders in Iron Man 2 in the movie in the very beginning. She's one of the two redheads. And she told me about how one of her other peers actually went on to be a I think it was WWF wrestler. And it was just like, again, it's a lot of athleticism involved with that. And I just think that's super cool. So, anyways. Tangent, but gotta give respect where respect's due. Rick Rude. Nice. I miss that stuff. I don't know, again, major props to people, like, it's, even if it's like fake or scripted, it's still a lot of work.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to
1,
stun him,
2,
I'll send you a core,
3.
and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
There was a lot of debate over how to properly punish Wheatley at the end of the game. Killing him seemed too severe, given how much we'd grown to love the character.
True.
On the other hand, simply letting him out of the GLaDOS body with a slap on the wrist seemed unacceptably anticlimactic. Having him sucked out into space with a space sphere seemed like a happy middle ground that everybody could get behind.
Well, spoilers again. And you can see how things are leading up to the end. All of these things are getting piped up to the end level. And again, this here, reminiscent of the very early part of the game, right?
Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even
Potato.
if you were still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest.
Revenge.
You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
When life gives you lemons, make revenge.
Welcome.
Revenge. Where's our...
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave a leisurely 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. 4. Throwing it in. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Ow! Shit!
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run!
I'm stuck!
Run. The harder you breathe, the more
Stuck!
neurotoxin you'll have.
Wheatley used to have different kinds of attacks other than lobbing bombs. At one point, we tried attaching several turrets to him that he could point at you. This proved too punishing, however, and they were removed. We also tried crusher panels that Wheatley could try to smash you with. This, once again, proved too punishing, since players were focused on what Wheatley was doing and would often get hit by a crusher they weren't looking at.
Fair enough. Fire. I only have 42 minutes. 4 minutes, 20 seconds, because war's hard. I thought there was another...
Sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap.
I thought there was another one up here.
I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. Didn't you trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because
oh, I see. So here we go.
Leads to overconfidence, and that leads to mistakes, making mistakes, and it's all part of the plan. Ah!
Suck it, bitch. So goal is to try to bypass his bomb shields while still trying to make sure you can actually hit him. Oh, I love this space one. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Space cops! There's a Space Dad one, that's my favorite. Space. What is space?
Let's go to space. Gotta go to space. Lady. Come here, space. I have a secret for you. No, come closer. What's your favorite thing about space? Space. Trap. Sit to my trap. In space. Space system. On trap. Guilty. Not playing in space.
Go into jail.
I'm in space. I'm proud. Dad, are you space?
Are you space? Yes. Now we are family again. That's my favorite one.
Wait. Space. I wanna go to space. Space.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Going to space. Go in there. Can't wait. Gotta go. Space. Going. Space. Go to space.
Oh, I think
Yeah, okay. Space. I'm gonna go to space. Space.
Okay.
Go to
I
space.
think I see what I need to do. Go down. I should remember.
Space. Gonna be in space. Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
Oh, damn it.
Hey.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Fed system compromised.
Yes, son. Now we are family again. I love that.
In 4 minutes.
What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bar!
Suck it! Touch.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
What's the situation?
I love this, the adventure spear.
What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? Because
so cute. I love him.
You don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventurer.
Oh shit, where'd he go?
Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand
Little
up.
lady break?
Just like that. Just
So
like you're
cute.
doing. Things are about to get real messy. Going for it yourself, huh? All right, Angel.
Are you guys
I'll do what I
buffering?
can to
Oh
cover
no.
you. Doesn't bother me. Gotta say that you
God damn it.
look nice from right here.
Might need to close the browsers and restart.
You are beautiful. Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this. Did you hear that? Like something just exploded. Man, we are in a lot of danger. It's like Christmas.
Christmas
You
is
know, it's
better than
Christmas.
Christmas.
This should be
Explosion Day.
Explosion Day. Happy Explosion Day.
Happy Explosion Day,
Core
gorgeous.
corruption
I would
at
love for
75%.
somebody to say that to me.
Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Spitting up much, are you?
I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judged, silent, worst kind. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years. Ah!
There we go. Shut your mouth. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times, driving in circles until passengers returned from
Oh,
the
speed.
The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty.
Very, very thirsty.
Cans were invented by sailors in the 16th century to avoid the tide of gravity. It was believed that the sight of naked sailors angered the seagull. Marie Curie invented the theory of radioactivity, the treatment of radioactivity, and dying of radioactivity.
Ooh.
Halley's Comet can be viewed
Not
orbiting
wrong.
Earth every 76 years. For the other 75, it retreats to the heart of the sun, where it hibernates undisturbed. At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch.
Hot dog
William Shakespeare
poisoning?
did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave
Oh shit, I should
children
probably
waiting
actually do this thing.
in Victorian England, a commoner was not allowed to look directly at the Queen due to a belief at the time that the poor had the ability to steal thoughts. Science now believes that less than 4%.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Ooh. Top of the ear neurotoxin. I thought we got rid of that.
Replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Alright. Where's the
Fire
stalemate
detected in
override?
the Stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, so it's wiping everything away except for what's right below him.
Does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate.
Except for
Please
this
press
little
the
bit.
Stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button.
We wanted to be scientifically accurate in this puzzle, figuring that there'd be a slight delay before you'd see a portal on the moon, since light takes 1.4 seconds to travel the distance. But playtesters would shoot the moon and
Love
instantly
that.
turn away,
Detail
thinking
is
nothing
so
had happened.
sweet.
They didn't realize they had actually shot a portal on the moon. We tried and rejected a few different approaches to communicate the effect, including a cheat involving quantum entanglement,
Quantum
before
entanglement.
settling on the current solution to this problem.
That's cute. We need to get over there. Oh, here we go. So this forces you to have the blue words hard. Blue underneath him.
You are joking. You have got to be kidding me.
Or rather, orange, I guess, beneath him.
And I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price. Because we're all gonna bloody die.
Suck it! Because remember, the white goo was made from stuff from space.
Space! Ah! Ah!
So cool.
Let go! We're in space!
Space!
Ah,
Space!
Let go! I'm I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it. And you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me!
Sorry, Wheatley. Thank you, Gladys. That's a pretty epic final fight, I have to say. They did a fantastic job with it. Well done.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard.
Damn straight.
You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic.
I love
but
that.
You know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
It's a fake interpretation of Occam's razor. Easiest solution is often the best. You remember one of those Easter eggs we found? This song. Too big, bored, cute. I love the fact that this is Ellen McLean too, that she actually is trained classically in opera. Like, how cool is that? Also, the Animal King turret in the background. I don't know, but something about the scene makes me really want to play, oh, what is it called? Oh, what's that game named? Talos Principle, especially the expansion that I add to it that I can't think of the name about it. Gena? Yeah, I can't think of it. But anyways, it reminds me of that for some reason. Huge one in the back, I love, right? You did, Snark. Perfect timing. See, you say you miss all the good stuff. A Band-Aid cube! I don't know the song like I did the other one, but Ellen McLean's awesome. I know this is a rarity, right? Yeah, exactly, but I would say honestly, Snark, you show up at just the right time. You're like Gandalf in that way. Andrew, the Portal 2, joins us where we make Lisa play Saw the video game. I've actually watched a playthrough of Saw. I mean, I really enjoy the video game concept. I mean, I don't know, I don't think it's anything bad. But if you guys ever want to make me do, not make me, but obviously, if you want to see a community version of this game, I know Ice was saying that he actually created 2 levels. I'd love to play any levels you guys suggest. If you hop on Discord, tag me, and let me know which levels you're interested in, I will totally play them. Such an odd ending. We don't know how far in the Half-Life 2 universe this is. It's just some feel. Is this pre or... I think it is... Oh, I can't hear this. Oh, I'm playing in the background. Your short sound life left. Wow. She mentions in the first game, GLaDOS mentions in the first game about how, like, are you sure you really want to go outside? Like, I don't even know what's happening outside. So I think the Combine technically have already landed when Chell wakes up in the first game. But yeah, in terms of after that point, after the Combine arrived, I'm not 100% sure where Portal 1 versus Portal 2 takes place. Obviously before Half-Life 2 Episode 2 because they talked about the missing ship, the Borealis, but beyond that I'm not 100% sure. Thank you, Moxie, for sharing that. Really appreciate it. Tag me, person with unknown Discord. Sukamizu, I think is what it is. Sukamizu. It's the same as my YouTube name, which I never use because this is Melissa's channel. But yeah, so I switch between two different Discord accounts, one of which I use for like a fandom I'm part of, and actually right now we're hosting an online convention, which I'm a panel organizer for, so a lot of the time I'm on that channel. But if you tag me, at least when I switch back over to my other account, which is the Sukamizu account, oh, did I miss something? Wheatley!
So much space. Need to see it all.
So much space!
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back.
Oh, Wheatley.
And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space.
Space!
Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy,
Wheatley.
and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Oh, Wheatley. I feel like Wheatley was a character who actually wasn't bad. He just... Portal 2 just crashed. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of that stream. Let me switch back for a second. It literally just shut down without me asking. Hold the phone. This one. Good job, Steam. Anyways, as I was trying to say before the game, like, just straight up crashed on me. Thank you, Amoxie, first of all, for sharing my screen. I appreciate it. And yeah, it just kind of reminded me of Benny and Lego Movie. I love Space Spirit. I have a friend who's really into space. Like, he takes a lot of pictures of outer space, just some really great pictures. And I always like to do that. Space. I'm in space. Gotta go to space. Space, live space. Space. Dad, are we in space? Yes, son. Now we are family again. What was I saying before? Crap. Oh, I can't remember what I was saying. I'm sure it maybe mattered, maybe not. But, oh yeah, so doing that panel right now. So planning for that, so I'm not always on the other, plus two, I know there's a lot of chatter that can happen on the Discord channel, so just, I don't mind if people, TLDR, I don't mind if people tag me on the Cocktails and Consoles channel just to be like, hey Lisa, look at this thing. Can't guarantee when I will see it, but at least when I flip back, which every 2 weeks I tend to because of prepping for this, I will definitely see it. I should see it. And if not, you can harass me on stream and be like, Lisa, this thing I sent you, this is what I sent, acknowledge it, be like, cool, can do that. But hey, we finished the official Portal series. So there's still Portal Mel, which I want to play. That's a community made game that was an expansion to it. I'm going to take this off because I feel like I'm yelling. And they're noise cancelers, that's why. There's also the Portal 1 that I do want to play through as well. There was, I forgot the name of it, but it was sort of a Redux version of it where I think they introduced time as another mechanic I think is really interesting. Tag me 100 times now. Look, if you tag me with cat memes, at least it'll be worth it then. And as always, like, I'm always open to any games that you guys are really interested in. Like, again, reason I do this sort of side series on Sunday, like, is really because I want to share with you guys games that I find really interesting and talk about why I find them interesting, or things about them behind the scenes that maybe you don't know, or if it's something that I don't know, I go and I learn about and I try to bring them here, because again, a lot of time and a lot of dedication goes into putting these games together, and I just appreciate it so much. So definitely appreciate y'all being along for the ride for the Portal series, especially dev commentary. Hopefully you found it interesting. I swear I can speak English better than this most days of the week. Struggling a little bit right now, but it's fine. So yes, going on a temporary hiatus for me personally, just in June for Sundays only. Fridays, most Fridays I should still be here, so when Melissa and I do our streams for example, Phoenix Wright's what we're going through right now, then I should be present, but going to take a mini hiatus on Sundays 1st June, though Melissa might be streaming to make up for it. We'll see what happens there. But July, coming back strong with doing Subnautica Below Zero. That's the second of the Subnautica series. We played through the first one. Finally got the energy back to bring the excitement for Subnautica Below Zero. Really happy with it, especially because A, it has its own special soundtrack that a lot of artists came through to put together, and B, some of those songs are raps, and I am totally prepared to rap them. So really, really happy to show that. Plus, too, I think it's just in general a fantastic game. So anyways, just a temporary hiatus, Andrew. I promise I'll still be around. It's really honestly mostly just because I'm out like every single weekend in June because everyone decided to get married, and one of them I maid of honor for, so I have a speech I got to prep for, so it's just a lot going on. Plus, too, my uncle asked me to write him a program to help put together teams based on scores for this golf tournament he has. And bless his heart, he's like super smart, but he gets so nervous about running the program, so he asked me to be there. So I'll be going out of town for that, just to kind of be his IT support for it. But coming back in July, coming back strong, we are going to be doing Subnautica Below Zero, and that'll give me time to just kind of prep for it, think about things that we're going to talk about, make sure that I've really locked down the things I want to share with you guys, because again, I think it's a fantastic game. So anyways, I'm running a lot, but Wonder Twin powers activate form again. Guys, it'll be fine, I promise. I'm not leaving permanently. Where's my manager? You need to talk to Melissa, who... She's not here right now, so y'all gotta give her shit on Monday if you want to. No pressure, of course. She's probably off having fun. Like I said, she showed me that awesome restaurant, and so I'm very, very grateful for that. But yes, it is 6:30 my time. We've been playing for 3 hours, 30 minutes. I'm gonna give you the rest of your Sunday back. But thank you so much for everyone being here. Thank you, Tipster and crew, for raiding, for jumping in. It was legitimately my first raid I've ever gotten on my Sunday stream, so thank you so much. And thank you, our mods, for helping hold down the fort. Thank you for all our regulars and the people that come and chat, to King and chat and talk with me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, anyone else that's just lurking, that throws on the like onto the channel. Like, every little bit helps, even just keeping spirits up and keeping everybody going. Like, I just can't appreciate it enough. So hopefully this brought you some joy for your Sunday. This is Portal 2, fantastic game. We'll be coming back with more starting in July, but like I said, Melissa might have some streams along the way to kind of tide you over in June, and if not, you can poke on her. Maybe she'll deliver anyways. Just ask nicely. You never know what you might get. So, all right, let's call it here. Everybody, hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great week. Kick off your Monday strong and happy, and I will see you, amazing people, hopefully this coming Friday in our Phoenix Wright, and Melissa will hopefully see you guys tomorrow when she either streams Jackbox or Death Road to Canada. So thank you all so much. Sending much love. Have a great weekend. Take care.